Hello and welcome to UA Tonight.
We are your hosts. I'm Erica Barstein.
And I'm Drew Moore.
Halloween is around the corner, and UA students will be taking the mean streets of Tucson to celebrate the style. And yes, I am referring to my Wednesday night plans of disguising myself as Big Bird and trick-or-treating in the foothills. Teenage girls and boys, 13 and older, can finally rejoice Taylor Swift's new pop album inspired by Red. It was released on Monday. I'm not gonna lie, I bought it. Pop music is somewhat of despair for the country singer, but she could sing about the theory of reality and people would still eat it up. Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel got married this weekend and crushed my childhood dreams. Excuse me while I listen to Tearing Up My Heart, feed my Tamagotchi, and pretend it's still single.
In other news, do you think the Starbucks inside the bookstore is going to be out of commission for hot drinks on every rainy day this season? What does a student have to do to get a double shot, venti, non-fat, organic chocolate brownie frappuccino extra hot with foam and whipped cream upside down double blended? I don't even know. Family Week in 2012, a time to score free drinks at Dirtbags, waste your family's money on useless items at Target, and a golden opportunity to Instagram with the entire family. Hashtag bear down. After this weekend, I think it's safe to say that I wish there was a rollover plan for childhood naps that I refuse to take. Professors at the University of Arizona strategically planned the most stressful week for students the week after Family Weekend. It's like they want us to think that our parents make us actually study and stress about our grades. If only they knew. Isn't there a happy hour on university right now? Clearly our priorities are in line.
Lance Armstrong was stripped of his Tour de France titles of Nike endorsements for allegedly using performance enhancers. I feel used, abused, and lied to, just like his steroid needles. Beyonce and Jay-Z lost their trademark battle to the Boston-based wedding planning company called Blue Ivy. The original Blue Ivy, the company owner Veronica Alexandra, said she highly respects the power couple. Clearly she doesn't hold the original title, but the same regards, let's be real. She's probably reached a settlement the court to have their yacht instead of the trademark. Smart woman. A rep has confirmed that Jessica and Ashley Simpson's parents, Tina and Joe Simpson, are filed for a divorce. As the news of the split linked, people close to the couple claimed their separation was all about Papa Joe's newfound sexuality. That's right, sources said that Joe came out of the closet a couple months ago and has already started seeing sexy young boyfriend. No wonder why he was never a fan of the Daisy Duke shorts.
It's that time of year again, winter, when students can actually wear real clothes. We can finally save money not spending it on sunscreen, and the rec center pool deck isn't full of freshman girls who should be studying for their Spanish 101 test. Chris Brown's recently dumped ex-girlfriend Karrueche Tron still believes she has a future with the singer. Chris broke up with her earlier this month, citing Rihanna as the reason, saying, "I love her very much, but I don't want to see her hurt over my relationship with Rihanna." In other news, Chris has bought numerous punching bags, and rumor has it, Riri's face is on them so he can punch those instead of her face. On Tuesday, the captains of Costa Concordia faced his victims in person for the first time since the tragic accident. When given the chance to address his former passengers, the captain said, "I'm sorry for the pain that you guys went through. I can only offer my condolences for those of you who've lost loved ones, and hope that one day you can forgive me. But in the meantime, let's do some blow." We have a great show for you guys tonight.
Coming up in a few minutes, we'll be talking with a talented rapper named Superstitious.
Later, we will have a segment with Justin Matthews, and later on, a musical performance. Stick around.
My name is Mike Brilliant, and I'm voting for Mitt Romney.
My name is Drew Moore. The day after Justin Bieber threw up, I tried to buy it on eBay.
I have dreams that I'm a boy and I'm hooking up with a girl. A lot.
If I could be another profession and not be judged, it'd be a trash man.
I used all my bat mitzvah money at a sex shop.
I watch Honey Boo Boo religiously.
I've always wanted to be in a sex tape with Hugh Hefner.
I don't always drink alcohol, but when I do it through butt chugging.
I think that the reason I'm single is because I'm really pretty and guys are intimidated by me.
In preschool, I got sent home because I lifted up a girl's dress. It was my teacher's.
My parents prepared me for communal bathrooms in college by reading Everyone Poops when I was younger. The book.
My grandparents always wanted me to date a Jew, but I told them I'm dating an Iranian, so when I bring home a Christian girl, it's not as bad.
I've always wanted to hook up with Mike Brilliant.
My biggest fantasy in life is to be with a black woman.
Whenever there's an emergency, I text 911 instead of call.
Say that one more time.
When I see girls filing into the bathroom to go to the bathroom, I actually think of them doing coke off the bathroom seat.
I like to call my parents in the middle of the night as if something's wrong, but I like to just say hello.
I'm currently starting a charity to give out free Bluetooth to the homeless, so it looks like they're actually talking to someone when they're really not talking to anyone.
I ask fat girls if they're pregnant, just to be a bitch.
Hi, it's David Hasselhoff, the Hoff. Get Hoff with UATV. Stay tuned. Don't change the dial.
Closer than my mirror ever gets to me. And if you think that there is shelter in this attitude, where do you feel the warmth of my gratitude? I get the feeling that it's 2 against 1. I'm already fighting me, so what's another one?
Welcome back to UA Tonight.
Our first guest is a talented rapper who writes his own songs and his own beats.
Please give a big welcome to Superstitious.
Woo!
Thank you for being here tonight.
Thanks for having me.
I've heard great things about you.
Yeah, you know, I'm from San Diego, so this is all new to me out here. I'm loving it, though. I'm loving the
Good.
exposure.
I'm glad. Are you a freshman?
Yeah, I'm a freshman.
Okay. Do you like it out here?
I love it out here. The heat, I love the heat. That's why I came out here. So
Me too.
I love
4
the
years
heat.
go by fast,
It
so
does,
Don't blink,
it is
seriously.
unbelievable. but-
crazy.
It's bad. So wait, tell me a little bit about how you started rapping.
Well, my brother is actually a producer in San Diego,
Oh,
so
wow.
like I've always been like surrounded by it. So my brother actually got me into it in like 7th grade, and ever since then I've just been going along with it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's some connections right there.
Trying.
Yeah. Do you write all your own stuff?
Yeah, I write all my own stuff.
Good.
How do you think of it? Like, do you just like, are you in the shower and you're just like, oh wait, I gotta write that down, or like, how does it come to you?
It really depends. Like, let's say like I had a certain situation, I just write that down. Like, if someone has something they want me to rap about, or if someone sends me a beat, and like the first thing that comes to my mind with that beat, I just go along with it, and I
Go
go
with
from
the
there.
flow,
I go
yeah.
with the flow. That's exactly what it is.
Do you ever
So.
whip out your phone and just you hear something? so you
Yeah.
start
Sometimes
rapping
sometimes
to
we
it?
walking by and like I say something like, oh, that sounds great, and just like write that little note down on
Yeah.
my phone, and then I just keep that. And then like in the future, I find a beat that goes along with what I had to say earlier, and just make a song like that. So it's crazy. It happens in many different ways. So
That's so
it's not a
talented.
specific way. Yeah.
I used to always think that I could do that. couldn't
Nah.
I
do
know,
it
I could never rap. I can't get it flowing. I can
No,
say like one
gosh, no.
sentence and then it's like done.
I can't even like talk fast enough to even rap. So that's talented.
A lot of practice.
Yeah.
But
Who are you inspired by? Is there any rappers that you?
Favorite singer?
I
rapper?
like a lot of rappers. First of all, I like Meek Mill, Tiger. I like Chris Brown a lot. I like Drake. Drake's my favorite
Drake.
rapper. Drake.
Drake is awesome.
Absolutely.
Drake can do anything, and I really look up to him a lot. So
He's awesome. He was here last year. Did you see him?
yeah, I heard he was here last year.
so
I'm
good.
mad I wasn't here for that.
So
I
good.
mean,
Yeah.
I wasn't here for that.
Drake's awesome.
Drake is
Maybe
my
one day
big
he'll
fan.
watch
Never
this
been
and
to
he'll
his-
like you on.
Yeah,
You can have a
you
little duo going on.
We couldn't get him here tonight, but
You know,
maybe
in the
next
future.
week or something.
He's on waiting list. You were
Wait,
number one. He was
thank
like,
you.
he told me how to wait
I
because you're
appreciate
on,
that.
No, but yeah. If you could sing with anyone, who would it be? Or rap with anyone?
I feel like it will be Drake because
Drake,
like
yeah.
he just a lot of people like him, and I
voice
feel
is so
like
hot.
he can do
He's a
anything.
genuine
He can
guy,
rap to
yeah.
anything. Like he can do any type of music, and I feel like if you just people hear, oh, Drake's on that song, oh, let me check it out, and why not? You know, a lot of
Seriously.
Next,
exposure.
he's in it, so why not
Yeah,
buy
so
it?
why not?
Seriously.
Why not? So that's how it is.
What about your future at the U of A?
My future at the U of A. I met a couple people. Like I just met my cameraman last week, so now I have a cameraman. I'm actually shooting a music video this weekend.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and then
Any hot girls being it, you know?
yeah.
Drew's chill.
I mean, gotta sign
Oh,
some papers, but I'm down.
Oh man, that's funny. I also met up with another Arizona rapper, and he's the reason why YG and Mac Miller came down like a couple weekends ago. So like I met up with him, so we're talking business and see what happens from now on.
That's
so,
amazing.
Yeah,
That's
what's
so
going
cool.
on, trying, working.
I have a funny story about rapping. When I was in I think I was in 9th grade. I was staying in Miami at this hotel, and it was some big, it wasn't the Grammys, but it was a big music award show coming up, and we happened to be staying at the same hotel as all of them. So I would legitimately sit in the hotel for hours and just watch everyone,
Really
come,
just
Drake
go-
to Will Smith
that
to Lil
sounds
Wayne,
sick.
everyone walking in. And finally, my
sounds
parents told me that I had to go upstairs, had to go to sleep. I was so mad. But we couldn't find my mom anywhere. And I was like hours went by and we didn't know where she was. So finally, she comes back in the room, strolling around. I'm like, Mom, where have you been? She's like, I just met the nicest man. I'm like, oh, who? She's like, he's a rapper. I told him I liked his hair. Little Wayne. his name. He called me
Little
Drake.
Wayne, what?
I was like, you're
What?
joking?
No way.
That's
No,
not
that's
real.
not
Rapper
gonna
and then
happen.
it's
No,
Lil
I
Wayne,
thought
so.
she was joking, but she doesn't know names like that, so I knew she wasn't joking. And then Sean Paul was down there the next day and said hey to my mom. I don't know what she did on there, but she hooked it up somehow. I don't know what she did.
I'm jealous. I'm high.
I was jealous.
I'm highly upset. I wasn't there. Why did I know about
It was
that?
so cool.
If only we could get that opportunity to have a drink with him.
What?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
To even talk to him.
I know, seriously.
God.
Oh man, that's
But you're going to
great.
be performing an original piece that you made. Did you make the beat as well?
Well, the beat was actually sent to me.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just working with that and.
I'm excited to
made
hear it.
I'm so excited to hear it.
Definitely. A lot of people like it. It's been playing around a lot.
Good.
Yeah, in Arizona, so I'm sure you guys will like it.
I'm sure I'll recognize it when you start singing it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll start dancing.
Yeah.
I'll embarrass myself big time.
I'll come join you.
Yeah, seriously. But
Oh,
we'll listen to
great.
you a little on after the show.
Definitely,
Good deal.
definitely.
Well, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
After the break, Justin Matthews will be joining us with Let's Talk About This.
Don't turn off your TV.
I'm Derek Williams, your former U of A Wildcat. You're watching UATV. Don't change the channel.
Come game time, pressure falls on the shoulders of this season's drum major.
For an entire week, there's golfing, food, drinks, and entertainment that doesn't stop when the sun goes down.
If you are not yet registered to vote, here's what an Arizona voter registration form looks like.
Bundle up, Wildcats. Winter is almost here. Reporting from the UA Mall for Wildcats, I'm Shay Sorensen.
Here with us tonight is Justin Matthews with a segment called Let's Talk About It.
What's up, you guys? So, you all need to pay attention to this.
Okay, what's up?
Yeah, okay, well, Vice President Cheney really needs to pay attention to this one. So, a duck in Florida is just doing its thing, swimming around a pond and everything, but an arrow is stuck in his head.
What?
And it's been there for 6 months, and it's still kicking it. I don't know what's going on. People have been trying to get it out and rescue the duck, but it's surrounded by a big fence, and whenever people approach it, it just
6
runs
months.
away. 6 months with just an arrow,
Just chilling.
Just casually.
Just having a good
just
time.
kicking it.
It's
Just
not a
kicking it.
staple, it's an arrow.
It's an arrow. I don't know if we can put the picture up, but it has this. It's just it's a full-on arrow, archery stuff going on. It's crazy. I don't know how that happens. Oh, there we go. Look
Where's
at
that picture?
Yeah, I don't.
No,
Yeah,
that's an arrow.
It's really sad. I don't know.
All
right.
Is it in pain?
That's a solid
I
one.
mean, it's kicking it. I feel like the only complication is maybe getting some food down. It's kind of blocking the passageway.
Yeah.
I don't know. But, you know, let's
It's a
give it up
good
for the
diet.
Ducks. Let's give it up for the Ducks. Hopefully
Yeah.
it'll be good soon. But in other news, are you one of those a-holes who just want to die because you want to see who shows up to your funeral? I don't think any of you guys are.
Kinda.
So that would be very interesting, actually, not going to lie. But for this 41-year-old car washer from Brazil named Gilberto Marcos Arujo, he shocked his family because he walked into his own funeral that was being held at his mother's house. Yeah.
What?
Police say that the man's brother identified his dead body at a morgue on Sunday, but it turns out that the man who was actually dead was said to closely resemble Gilberto and worked at some other car wash in the same town.
What? That's unreal.
It's like it's battle of the car
I've actually wanted
washers,
to,
but-
I've thought about that. It's like, oh, I haven't talked to him in like 5 months, but would he show up to my funeral?
I've always wondered if like
Yeah.
who I would care if I
You know,
was
who
to
would be
die.
crying, who wouldn't be, like, who, you know, like,
Who
who
would
would
be
laughing?
Who would be there, like,
Who would clap their
I
hands?
knew it was gonna come, I knew it. Well,
God.
maybe this guy got a little taste of that, who knows?
Clearly,
I don't know.
God, I hope.
I know. All right. Well, this is really gonna take away from some stuff. So, Facebook is now useless for Carolinians. If you live in North Carolina, you know the complaints are just dunzo. If you want to talk your teachers, which I mean, what else is Facebook good for?
Seriously,
you can't.
nothing.
You can't. It's being banned to talk crap about your teachers on social media now. That law is going to be passed on December 1st.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's very controversial, though, because it contradicts our right of freedom of speech, even though it is high school students. But, I mean, still say what you want.
No,
and this
absolutely.
Facebook, our parents are always telling
You
us.
can say whatever it's like an open I mean,
I know.
diary.
Realistically, I wish that Facebook would crash. I'm so over it. I stalk way too many guys who don't even know I exist.
It's people like you that get scared. They just sit there in class and just stalk people's profiles.
and then they're
pictures
behind
all the
me and they
time.
see everyone that I'm looking at.
I know
And then it gets ugly.
I know it's crazy. The Raleigh News and Observer says that the School Violence Prevention Act of 2012 it's set to make it illegal for students to intentionally intimidate or torment a school employee.
Okay.
So I mean, I guess the playground is
off
going
my
to get
list.
I know the playground's going to get a lot more censored now. I mean,
Yeah, seriously.
what's the point
Watch
of
out for those
recess
monkey
now?
bars.
Best of luck with the censorship.
Ugh, I know. So I'm not inquiring that Megan Fox actually has fake boobies, but
Love her. Love her.
but
I look like
it
her.
was recently photoshopped that her picture on some website of fake boobies, and she saw it and she was like, "Those are not my mammary glands." So I don't know what happened.
Those are not my transformers.
No. So they were just fraudulent boobies. I don't know how that happens. I mean, does she even have fake ones? Do we know? I mean, Megan
all I
Fox
know
is
is
hot.
she's
Megan Fox is
beautiful.
hot. We don't know.
All the time people think I am her. It's like so
Yeah,
annoying.
I know. Yeah, I can see it. I can see
You
it.
think so? Yeah.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Megan's legal team threatened the website that the picture got posted on. It's called Celebrity Jihad. For these obviously doctored pictures. They say that if they will sue for a great deal of money if they are not taken off the website immediately. That was about a day or two ago. So let's see in this next week if they can get it off the web, or else Celebrity Jihad is going to have a
Seriously,
fat lawsuit slapped on them.
Yes,
Seriously.
they are, and we'll see
Yeah.
who wins. Probably
I
her.
know. That's all I got for you tonight, though. So
thanks, Justin. I learned a
some
lot.
good news.
We
Yeah,
talked about
I try to inform the public as much as I possibly can with
I didn't know any of
vital
these stories,
information. So there you go.
Good job.
There you go.
Well, another funny thing that happened is Drew and I went to Target a couple days ago.
Oh, the
and
Target.
we wanted to have a little adventure there.
We did.
Let's see what happens.
Hiya, Bobby.
Hi, Ken.
You want to go for a ride?
Sure, Ken.
Jump in.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie.
Who needs the boyfriend when like all you can do is just date Ken? Like you can change his hair, his clothes. Like you're so hot. Oh my god.
Ladies, there's plenty of me to share.
why we don't have friends.
No, why?
Here we go. That's it. That's all there is to it.
Hey guys, Frosty, Penguin, Flamingo. How's it going?
Wait.
What?
Wrong holiday. Which holiday is it?
I don't know.
But you're friends with the...
I don't know.
Ready?
Alright, everybody, now here we go. It's a brand new version of the do-si-do. Just stomp your feet and clap your hands. Come on, everybody, it's a hamster dance. Bouncing time to the beat. Hey, you don't even have to move your feet.
How's dinner?
I'm like still hungry. Kinda.
Let's try it.
How's your day, babe?
That's good. I got a really cool hat.
You're catching on.
Drew, where are you?
Erica, what? Do you need a towel? Okay.
Terrific.
We got kicked out of Target.
After the break, Superstitious will be performing one of his original raps.
We'll be right back after the break.
With an undefeated 5-0 outcome for the Fall Classic Tournament.
The Occupy movement is taking hold because of its strength in numbers.
Tonight is the absolute last night to ride the trolley, as it is closing for 2 years.
We're sitting on what used to be known as Bear Down Field, which will soon be U of A's new practice field.
I'm Evan Murray, reporting from McHale Center with Wildcast.
Hello, and welcome to UA Tonight.
We are your hosts.
No, no.
It's okay, you don't have to cut me off.
No way.
Guatemala.
I'm like
Thank
literally
you so
obsessed.
much.
The silver and
Baby, I've been stuck to you like glue. Baby.
It's
All these travelers, I've never even been there.
For drunk driving after calling the cops on himself.
We thought that, you guys.
Oh my
God!
Welcome back to UA Tonight.
Performing one of his original songs, here's the rapper, Superstitious.
I love it when you work them hips. I love it when you work them hips. I love it when you work them hips, work them hips, work them hips. I love it when you work them hips, work them hips, work them hips. I love it when you work them hips. Hey girl, work them hips, let me see you drop it low. Show me how you did, girl stay up. Please don't sit, go into your legs shaking as my knees bend. I said, show me what you working with, don't stop, pop that. Show me what you twerking with, I love when you drop that. Can you do it with the splits, don't leave, come back. You are who I'm flirting with, cause you so fine. Shout out to Wani Mo Juice one time. I wanna see you drop it low and bring it side to side. Work them hips, have to say it one more time. Love it when you work them hips. I love it when you work them hips. I love it when you work them hips. I love it when you work them hips, work them hips, work them hips. I love it when you work them hips, work them hips, work them hips. I love it when you work them hips. Don't mess with my swag, white tee with the hat. She ran at me like a lineman for a sack. I ain't tryna hold back, Superstitious on the track. I'm tryna take you home, we all know that's a fact. So sweet, tasting like a cantaloupe. And that's what leaders going down, sorta like a slope. So let's ride, take a little time. Slow it down and speed it up like Busta Rhymes. She shake it with a little bit of flavor, going up and down just like an elevator. If she acting up, I'll settle them. It's the lifestyle of a true gentleman. Love it when you work them hips. I love it when you work them hips. I love it when you work them hips. I love it when you work them hips, work them hips, work them hips. I love it when you work them hips, work them hips, work them hips. I love it when you work them hips.
Thank you for watching UA Tonight with Erica Barstein and Drew Moore.
We'd like to give a special thanks to Superstitious and to Justin Matthews for joining us tonight.
We will be back at the same time next week. Have a great week. See you soon.